don't send the classwork notes in the form of PDF, take a screenshot. I will give you time for taking a screenshot, just 2 seconds or 3 seconds only to take screenshot. Okay, I will stand aside to take screenshot. When you are taking screenshot, by using the screenshot, write the classwork notes, prepare the classwork notes. Okay. Now come to this point. In this exercise, we are going to discuss adjoint and inverse of a matrix. What is meant by adjoint of a matrix and how to find inverse of a matrix. In the previous exercise, we have found inverse of a matrix by using elementary transformations. Do you remember that point?
Yes, sir.
That is one method. For finding inverse of a matrix, elementary transformation, row operations. Okay, we have used row operations. You can use column operations also to find inverse of the matrix. Someone has used that column operation, I think Kiran Raj or someone, to find inverse. Yesterday weekly test, in the weekly test I gave the question to find inverse of the matrix using transformations, using elementary operations. Someone has used column operations. We can use column operations also, or we can use row operations. Inverse of a matrix with the help of adjoint of a matrix. With the help of adjoint a matrix. Yes. Then how to find adjoint of a matrix? What is meant by adjoint of a matrix? Very simple concept. It's not a very difficult concept. Adjoint of a matrix is very simple concept. If you know how to find cofactors, of elements of a matrix, then this concept is very easy. Finding cofactors of every element in the given matrix. If you are strong in that concept, then this concept is very easy. Now come to this point. What is meant by adjoint of a matrix? First I will write definition. After that I will explain this concept by taking an example. The adjoint of a square matrix The adjoint of a square matrix, capital letter A is equal to matrix Aij. This is a compact form of a matrix of order n by n. The order of this matrix is n by n. It is a square matrix. Is defined as transpose of the matrix capital letter Aij. Do you remember the meaning of this capital letter Aij? Do you remember the meaning of capital letter Aij? Do you remember this point? Capital letter Aij, capital letter Mij. Just in the previous exercise, we had discussed. Capital letter Mij denotes minor of an element. Capital letter Aij denotes
cofactor, sir.
Cofactor of an element, small letter Aij. Minor of an element Aij. Whereas capital letter Aij denotes cofactor of the element Aij. So after finding the cofactors of every element in the given matrix, we have to take its transpose. That's all. We are connecting the concept of transpose of a matrix and cofactors of elements of a matrix. By using these two concepts, we are deriving the new concept, that is adjoint of a matrix. This is about the definition of adjoint of a matrix, where, let us describe this one, where capital letter Aij is the cofactor of the element Aij. This is about the definition of adjoint of a matrix. Very simple concept. First, we have to find cofactors of every element in this matrix. After finding the cofactors of every element in the matrix, just we have to write its transpose. Then we get adjoint A, and it is denoted by adjoint of the matrix A is denoted by small letter Adj, capital letter A. Small letter Adj, capital letter A. This denotes adjoint of the matrix A. This is about the definition and the notation of adjoint of a matrix. Okay, my children.
Yes, sir.
So, to understand this concept, to understand the concept of adjoint of a matrix, let us take some examples. Then, what is adjoint A? If A is equal to matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, then what is adjoint A? How to find adjoint of this matrix A? How to find it? We have to find cofactor of each and every element of this matrix. So, this is A11. First, let us denote that A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22. This is equal to matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the elements of this matrix A11, A12, A21, A22. There are the elements, numerical values of A11, A12, A21, A22. Now let us find adjoint of matrix A. Now take screenshot, my children. Take screenshot fast. All of you take screenshot. I stood aside. Please take screenshot fast. I will rub this matter. I will clean this board. Have you taken screenshot?
Yes, sir.
All of you? Yashwantram, Jiram Jasri Raj, Pritika,
Yes, sir.
Joseph, Ayush.
Yes, sir.
All of you take screenshot.
Yes, sir.
I won't send any classwork notes for this class. I don't send any classwork notes in the form of PDF. Just now you have to take screenshot and prepare the classwork notes. But I will send the video. But I will send the video of this class. Don't worry about that. I will send the video of this class. Yes, very good. Now come to the point. How to find adjoint of this matrix A. So A11 denote cofactor of element A11, cofactor of so you have to remember this is sign matrix. Diagonal plus plus here minus minus. Just remember this point. So that is a sign matrix. When you are finding cofactors of an element, immediately you should write sign matrix in the rough work. Take the sign matrix in the rough work. Then how to find adjoint? How to find cofactor of element A11? Take this sign. Previously also I told you, whatever the sign is there in the sign matrix, so take sign. And we have to cross this element rise in the first row and the first column. Yes or no? Close the first row and the first column. What is left here?
4, sir.
Yes, that's all. That's all. That is 4. That is a cofactor of element A11. Similarly, A12, cofactor of again immediately go to the sign matrix. Go to the sign matrix. What is sign here?
Negative, sir.
Negative sign. Negative sign. Now close this row. This element lies in the first row, second column. Close this row and column. What is the element left here?
3, sir.
Yes, 3. That's all. Minus 3. That is the cofactor of element A12. Next to A21. Cofactor of A21. What is the sign? Immediately go to the sign matrix. Don't forget this step. Don't forget this step. What is the sign here? Minus. Keep minus sign. Close this row, second row, first column. This element lies 2, 1 means it lies in the second row, first column. What are the elements left here? Second row, first column. What is left here?
2, sir.
2, sir.
Huh?
2, sir.
2, sir.
2. Yes, 2. Understood this step by children? Similarly, finally, A22. Cofactor of immediately go to the sign matrix. Immediately go to the sign matrix. What is the sign here? Plus. Keep here plus. Close the second row, second column. Close second row and second column. What is the element left here?
1, sir.
Yes, 1. That's all. So these are the cofactors of the elements of this matrix. These are the cofactors of elements of this matrix. Okay. Now let us say cofactors matrix. What did we get here? 4, minus 3, minus 2, 1. This is the cofactors matrix. Cofactors matrix. Now take adjoint A. Adjoint A means you have to take transpose of this matrix. Take the transpose of this matrix. What is meant by transpose of a matrix? How do you get transpose of a matrix? How do you get transpose of a matrix?
Interchanging the rows and columns.
Yes, we have to change rows as columns. That's all. You write first row as the first column, second row as second column. Automatically, you get the transpose of the matrix. So 4 minus 3. This is the first row. I am writing as the first column. This is the second row. That's all. This is the adjoint A. This is adjoint A. Understood this point, my children?
Yes, sir.
This is about adjoint of a square matrix of order 2. This is adjoint of a square matrix of order 2. But there is a simple technique, simple logic is there for finding adjoint of a square matrix of order 2. A simple technique. Shortcut method. So suppose A is equal to then adjoint A is equal to these diagonal elements change their position. Change their position. Just interchange. Interchange. Just interchange their positions. So just write right here A22, here A11. All of you watch the screen here, my children. Pritika, Jiram Jasrila, Yashwantram, Janani, all of you turn on your cameras. Kevin Paul, Kiran Raj, Stains Jensen, all of you turn on your cameras. So this is the first step. In this diagonal elements, just interchange their positions. In the place of A11, write A22. In the place of A22, it's okay, my dear Kevin Paul, it's okay. This is interchanging this position. What about this diagonal? This diagonal, just change their sign. Here A12 is there, write A minus A12. Here A21 is there, minus A21. That's all. This is a shortcut method to find adjoint of a square matrix of order 2. If you observe the given matrix and this adjoint matrix, you get the same answer. See here. See here. Here 1, 2 is there in the given matrix. In this diagonal, 1, 4 is there. We interchange their positions. And in this diagonal elements, just we have changed the sign. Yes or no? If you observe matrix A and adjoint A, if you observe these two matrices, we have changed the yes, you can use the shortcut method in the examination also. Directly you can find. This is some lengthy method. So directly you can use this method. This is a shortcut method to find adjoint of a square matrix of order 2. Understood this point, my children? How to find adjoint of a square matrix of order 2 only. We extend the same concept to find adjoint of a square matrix of order 3. Let us discuss that point also. Now take screenshot, my children. Take screenshot first. Take screenshot. Have you taken screenshot? Stains Jensen. Yes. Grayson, Yashwantram, Janani, Ayush, Jerome Jaslira, Joseph, Kiran Raj, and Kevin Paul. All of you take screenshots.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you again and again, I won't send the classwork notes for this class because I'm giving a time for taking screenshot. In the screenshot, is it clear? Screen while letters are also clear? Okay. Just to send me one screenshot, not now. Later send me one screenshot. How it is on your screen. Let me know it. Now, how to find adjoint of a square matrix of order 3. How to find adjoint of a square matrix of order 3. Now I will explain an example. How to find adjoint of a square matrix of order 3. Same concept, just we are extending the same concept to the matrix of order 3. To a matrix of order 3. Okay, my children. So, here also we have to find cofactors of every element. We have to find cofactors of every element in this matrix. Okay. Just let us denote this matrix by A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Given elements 1, -2, 5, -3, 7, 9, 8, 4, -6. Okay. First row, let us take first row elements and we find cofactors of elements of the first row. When you are finding cofactors, what should be done? What should be written first in the rough part, in rough work?
Sign matrix, sir.
Sign matrix.
Yes, very good, very good. Sign matrix. Sign matrix is very, very important, very useful tool. Very useful tool for finding cofactors. So, sign matrix. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. In this diagonal plus and in this diagonal also plus. In both diagonals plus sign, in the remaining places minus. In the remaining places minus. Okay. Yes. Now come to this point. First row, we are taking first row elements and we are finding the cofactors of every element in the first row. So, what is the first step? Go to the sign matrix. Whatever the steps you have followed to find the cofactors of a matrix in the case of 2 by 2, same procedure here also. So first go to the sign matrix. So plus KPL plus Now we have to keep determinant, small, minor. We have to write here minor. After keeping this sign, here we have to write minor of this element. It is nothing but minor. Submatrix. Submatrix. How do you get submatrix? How do you get minor? Close this row, first row. Close the first row and the first column. Close the first row and the first column. What are the elements left here? What are the 4 elements left here?
7, 9, 4, and minus 6, sir.
7, 9, 4, minus 6. Find its determinant. Find its determinant. 7 into minus 6. Keep minus sign. 4 into 9. Minus 42. Minus 36. What will you get here? What is that cofactor?
Minus 78, sir.
This is the cofactor of the first element in the first row. We follow the same procedure. We follow the same procedure for the remaining 8 elements. We follow the same procedure for finding the cofactors of the remaining 8 elements. Now take the second element in the first row. Cofactor of A12. What is the sign here? Immediately go to the sign matrix. Minus. Small determinant, minor. We are going to write here minor of this element, submatrix. Minor of this element means submatrix by closing this row, by closing the first row and the second column. Close the first row and the second column. What are the 4 elements left here?
So minus 3, 9, 8 and minus 6.
Minus 3, 9, minus 3, 9, 8, minus 6. Okay, so minus of, I will keep minus as it is. Minus 3 into minus 6, minus 8 into 9. Minus of, in the square brackets, let us just simplify these numbers. 18, minus 72. 18 minus 72. Minus, what will you get?
54, sir.
Huh?
54, sir. Minus 54.
So 54. 54 is the cofactor of A12. Understood this point, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Cofactor of A13. Immediately go to the sign matrix. What is sign here? Plus sign. So plus 8 plus. And here we have to write minor of this element. How do you get minor of the element? Close that row and column. In which row, in which column the element lies. So we are taking this element. So close this row. Close the first row and the third column. Close the first row and the third column. What are the 4 elements left here?
So minus 3, 7, 8, 4, sir.
8, 4. So here plus sign is there, so I am not writing here plus separately. Minus 3 into 4 minus 8 into 7. What will you get here? Minus 12 minus 56 minus 68. Understood these cofactors in the first row? Cofactors of the elements in the first row, minus 78, 54, minus 68. These 3 are cofactors of the elements in the first row. Understood these points, my children?
Yes, sir.
Take screenshot. Take screenshot fast. Why didn't you turn on your cameras? Kiran Raj, Yashwantram, Blessina, Jerome Jesli Raj, Stains Johnson, Preetika. Turn on your cameras. Turn on your cameras. It's okay. Okay, if Wi-Fi is slow, no one can help. Okay, shall I rub this one?
Yes, sir.
I will rub these 3 lines only. I will rub now these 3 lines only. Screenshot over. Have you taken screenshot, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let us find the cofactors of second row. These are the cofactors of the first row. Now we are finding cofactors of second row. Second row. I am writing here clearly. Second row. We are finding the cofactors of second row. Cofactors of the second row. We denote it by capital letter A21. Means second row, first element. Second row, first element. So A21. Cofactor of element A21. Immediately go to the sign matrix. What is the sign here? Minus. Minus. Now we have to write it's a minor. Minor. How do you get minor of this element? How do you get minor of this element minus 3? Close this second row, first column. Close this second row, first column. What are the elements left here? What are the 4 elements left here? Minus 2, 5, 4.
8 minus. Yes, sir. 4 minus 6, sir.
Don't be confused here. We are taking this row, second row, first column. 2 minus 2, 5, 4 minus 6. Don't be confused. Otherwise, take a scale or some to close that row and column. Take any scale or any rough paper, rectangular sheet, white paper, small strip, rectangular shape strip. So, minus of minus 2 into minus 6 minus 4 into 5 minus of 12 minus 20 minus of minus 8, that is 8. So 8 is a cofactor of second row, first element. Second row, first element. Similarly, A22. Immediately go to the sign matrix. What is the sign here? Plus. Plus. We have to write minor of this element. Minor of this element. Minor of this element. How do you get minor of this element? Close the second row, second column. Close the second row. Close the second row and the second column. What are the 4 elements left here? Yes or no? 1, 5, 8 minus 6.
Yes, sir.
Now simplify here. 1 into minus 6. Find its determinant. Minus 8 into 5. Minus 6 minus 40 minus 46. That is the cofactor of 7. Cofactor of 7. Similarly, we had to find cofactor of A23. That is denoted by capital letter A23. So immediately go to the sign matrix, minus is sign, and you have to write its minor. How do you get its minor? Here we have to find cofactor of this element. So close this second row. This element lies in the second row, third column. This element lies, we have to find out the position of an element in the given matrix. So this is the position. What is the position? Second row, third column. So close the second row and the third column. What are the four elements left here? 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2, 8, 4. Minus of 1 into 4 minus 8 into minus 2. Now simplify these numbers. What will you get here? 4 plus 16. Finally, we got minus 20. This number minus 20 is called cofactor of the element 9. Cofactor of the element 9. Understood these three elements, my dear children? Understood these three numbers?
Yes, sir.
Now take screenshot. I'm standing aside. Take screenshot fast. Okay? Have you taken screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Have you all taken the screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's okay. Now, second row elements, we have found cofactors of the elements in the second row. Now we are going to find cofactors of the elements in the third row. So this is denoted by A31. Capital letter A31 denotes cofactor of the element A31. Third row, first column. What is the sign first? Sign plus. So plus and minor. We have to write minor of this element A31. How do you find minor of this element A31? Can you tell me, Kevin Paul? Can you tell me minor of this element A31? Minor of element A31. Third row, first column. My dear Kevin Paul, how do you get minor of this element A31? Any one of you? Yes, Joseph, tell me. Joseph?
Minus 2, 5, 7, 9, sir.
Yes, minus 2, 5, 7, 9. Okay, my dear Kevin Paul, you have to close this third row, and the first column. These four elements are left, minus 2, 5, 7, 9. Okay, now find the determinant of this matrix. Minus 2 into 9, minus 7 into 5. What will get here? Minus 18, minus 35. Minus 53. So this is the cofactor of element 8. This is the cofactor of the element 8. Similarly, we find A32, capital letter A32, denotes cofactor of the element A32. What is the sign? Immediately go to the sign matrix. Minus. Sign matrix here minus. So minus. Can you tell me Steins-Johnson minor of this element A32? Steins-Johnson. Can you tell me? Ayush Singh, can you tell me minor of A32 for this element? For this element.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 1 5 minus 3 9. Very good, Kevin Paul. 1 5 minus 3 9. Yes, minus of 1 into 9 minus 3 into 5 minus of 9 plus 15 minus 24. Finally, we got minus 24. Okay, my children. Now, finally, we have to find cofactor of A33. It is denoted by capital letter A33. Remember these notations and its meanings. So, A33. What is the sign matrix here? Plus a sign. So, plus. What is the minor of this element? Minus 6. Minor of this element minus 6. Minus 6. 1 minus
1 minus 2 minus 3 and 7, sir.
yes, 1 minus 2 minus 3 7. So 1 into 7 minus of minus 3 into minus 2 minus 3 into minus 2 7 minus 6 1. Understood these three numbers, my children? These are the cofactors of the elements in the third row. Third row elements cofactors. Okay. I am standing aside. Take screenshot. Take screenshot. Have you taken screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we
Yes,
got
sir.
cofactors of first row, cofactors of second row, and cofactors of third row. Okay, my children. Okay, my children, this is about cofactors of every row. We have found cofactors of every element in every row. Now let us write cofactors matrix. We got 9 elements, cofactors. Cofactors matrix means what we have found. Write them. Cofactors matrix. What are the cofactors of the first row? Tell me in the first row. What are the 3 cofactors in the first row? Tell me fast. Cofactors of the elements in the first row. Tell me.
Sir, minus 78,
Minus 78,
54,
54,
minus 68, sir.
minus 68. What are the elements? So, cofactors of second row elements? Cofactors of second row elements. Tell me fast.
8,
8,
minus 46,
minus 46,
minus 20, sir.
minus 20. What are the cofactors of the third row elements?
minus 53, minus 24, 1, sir.
Sorry? Okay, minus 53. What are the cofactors of third row? Minus 24, 1. Okay, this is the cofactors matrix. Now adjoint A. We have written cofactors matrix here. Then how do you find adjoint A? Take its transpose. You have to take transpose of this matrix. How do you get transpose of this matrix? Tell me.
By changing rows to column.
Yes, very good. My dear Kevin Paul, change the rows and columns. So we write this first row as the first column, minus 78, 54, minus 68. I wrote the first row as the first column. All of you watch the screen, my children. Similarly, I am writing the second row as the second column, 8, minus 46, minus 20. Similarly, we write the third row as a third column, minus 53, minus 24, 1. This matrix is nothing but adjoint A. This matrix is nothing but adjoint A. Understood this point, my children? How to find adjoint of a matrix of order 3 by 3? Take
Yes,
screenshot. Take screenshot, my children. Take screenshot. Have you taken screenshot, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken screenshot? Have
Yes,
you
sir.
all-
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Okay, my children. Now the time is 2 past 19 minutes. Now you can leave the meeting. Take rest. Take care
Thank
of
you,
your
sir.
health, my children.
Thank you, sir.
Stay at home. Stay safe. Once Grayson, send me one
Thank you, sir.
screenshot to
Okay,
my
sir. We'll send you one screenshot, sir.
only one is enough. How it is sure? How it is?
Thank
there
you, sir.
on the screen. Just to. Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
One
Thank you,
picture
sir.
is enough. One picture is enough. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now
Thank
you can leave the meeting. Okay. Thank you, my dear Joseph. Thank you.